10 Facts about Einstein You Didn't Know. The appendage of genius is always attached to the name Albert Einstein. Because of his extraordinary intelligence, he is able to change events in the world. Thanks to his theory of relativity, the teacher is increasingly famous. But many people do not know what he experienced during his lifetime. Here are 10 facts you should know about Einstein. But before continuing, I remind you to support us by subscribing to the Shonia Studio channel, or so that together we can reveal interesting facts through Shonia Studio videos. Late speaking ability. Albert Einstein had a different childhood from other normal children. He just spoke fluently at the age of 7 years. This is presumably because he has Asperger's syndrome. This affects his language skills. However, economists from Stanford University call it the Einstein syndrome. Albert Einstein had a different childhood from other normal children. He just spoke fluently at the age of 7 years. This is presumably because he has Asperger's syndrome. This affects his language skills. However, economists from Stanford University call it the Einstein syndrome. This syndrome is understood in which a genius has late speaking ability. This was very different from the general genius who developed very rapidly compared to ordinary people. Rumored to often get an F score. As a result, he was labeled as a stupid student in class. In fact, he was able to learn calculus at the age of 12 years. This accusation must be felt by Einstein because of the different assessment system. Education at that time used a different system from today. Smart children get an F, while those who are not very intelligent get an A. However, biographers misinterpret Einstein's score. Has a mysterious daughter. While studying in Zurich, Einstein fell in love with a senior in campus named Mileva. Because he was not rich, his proposal was rejected by Mileva's father until 1902. A year later they both married. After some time, Mileva gave birth to a daughter named Lyazurl. The fate of this daughter is not clear, because suddenly the couple separated and it was predicted that Lyazurl died of dengue fever, or was adopted by another family. Sneaky playboy. Einstein apparently also cheated on his cousin Elsa, when he was still Mileva's husband. He insists on divorcing Mileva with an agreement: if he divorces Mileva, she will get a share of the money from his Nobel. Mileva is also entitled to custody of her child. Mileva and Einstein officially divorced in 1919. 6. 4 articles published in a year. After graduating from college, Einstein had obstacles to publish his articles. Even his idea was rejected by several journal publishers, but the refusal resulted in a success. The journal Annelender Physik agreed to publish 4 of his articles in a year, in 1905 to be exact. Even that year was an annus mirabilis, or a year full of miracles for Einstein. That year was also the birth of the theory of relativity. Five. A reliable mediator. The war in Germany caused several rectors and professors to be taken hostage by liberal students. This incident happened to the Berlin University in November 1918. The police did not want to investigate the case. As a middle ground, Einstein and his friend, Max Born, were trusted as mediators for the problem. The good news is that they managed to free the hostages peacefully. Four. It turns out that his theory of relativity did not lead Einstein to the Nobel Prize. It turns out that his theory of relativity did not lead Einstein to the Nobel Prize. It's strange, the theory that was so striking the findings of the genius did not get him an award. Yet it took 3 years to prove the super formula. On the other hand, it was the law of the photoelectric effect that earned Einstein the Nobel Prize in 1921. Three. Fridge inventor. This accidental discovery was made with the Hungarian physicist Leo Szilard. In 1926, he helped the physicist create a kitchen appliance called the absorption refrigerator. The findings were patented 3 years later. However, their refrigerator invention was less competitive with competitors who introduced refrigeration technology without the use of chlorofluorocarbons. Two. Refusing to be president. In 1952, Einstein was offered to become president of a new nation called Israel. The offer was made by the country's Prime Minister, David Ben-Gurion. Because of his old age, Einstein politely declined the offer. He also explained that he did not fit into the world of politics. One. Einstein's brain was stolen. So curious about the brain of this genius, Dr. Thomas Harvey, a pathologist, dared to take Einstein's brain illegally. Not only his brain, He even stole his eyeball and gave it to Einstein's trusted ophthalmologist, Henry Adams. To hide his loot, Thomas put it in a jar. He intended to research the brain alone. Due to his lack of experience and funding, he failed to investigate. Then, he returned the brain. It's really funny. So those are 10 facts you need to know about Albert Einstein, the genius. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like and share and subscribe to Shonia Studio so you can get other interesting videos from us. And leave your opinion in the comments below this video.